Hello, I'm Ken Carpenter, and this is Invest AI Savvy, where AI powers smart investing. Happy Sunday, April 12th, 2026. Today, we're doing something a little different. Instead of a new signal, I want to show you what BuzzPulse found this week and whether it was right. Because in this business, anyone can make a prediction. The question is, did it play out? Before we start, BuzzPulse is a social intelligence tool. Everything you hear today is data and commentary, not investment advice. I'm not your financial advisor, so do your own research before putting money anywhere. And let me say this clearly, past performance does not guarantee future results. So what I'm about to walk you through is just 1 week of data. And 1 week of data doesn't make a track record, but it does make a case study. And case studies are how you evaluate whether a tool deserves your attention. So let's start out with the star of the week, RIOT. BuzzPulse first flagged RIOT platforms as a supporting signal on Friday, April 3rd at $12.86. At that point, it was one of 5 names on the board with a Z-score of 2.6 and confirmed momentum. Most days would have scrolled right past it. By Wednesday, April 9th, RIOT showed up again at $14.19 and a Z-score climbing to 4.7. Options were cheap at 2% IV rank, short interest sat at 14%, and institutional positioning was already happening. Thursday, April 9th, RIOT hit $16.11 with a Z-score of 6.7. And by Friday, April 10th, RIOT became our signal of the day at $16.69, passing 9 quality gains. From first detection to signal of the day, that's a 29% move that BuzzPulse was tracking every single day as it built. That's not hindsight. That's the system watching momentum accelerate in real time. Next, AMC. BuzzPulse first flagged AMC on April 3rd at $1.12. By Wednesday, April 8th, it became our signal of the day at $1.28 with 10 convergence signals firing, 22% short interest, and IV ranked at 0. Options were historically cheap. And as of Friday, AMC closed at $1.35. That's a 20% gain from first mention. Now, AMC is a battleground stock and everybody knows the name, but the convergence data, 10 independent signals stacking on the same day, that's what separates a meme stock mention from a qualified setup. Mara showed up on April 3rd as our signal of the day at $8.71 with 9 convergence signals and 39% short interest. It appeared in our supporting signals almost every day this week. By Friday, it closed at $9.54, a 9.5% gain. Yahoo Finance confirmed a 9.8% weekly gain. In a market dealing with $100 oil and a CPI print, that's not nothing. BMNR was our signal of the day last Saturday at $19.45 with 9 convergence layers. As of today's pipeline run, it's trading at $21.28. That's a 9.4% gain in 1 week, and it reports earnings Monday, which could extend the move or close it. Now, let me be honest about what didn't work so well. RUM was our signal of the day on Tuesday at $4.94. It barely moved, sitting at $4.99 by Friday, 1%. The convergence was real. The sentiment was maxed, bullish, but the price didn't follow. That happens. Convergence tells you attention is building and the setup is live. It doesn't promise execution. DJT gained 2%. Noise, not signal. But here's the bigger picture. This was not an easy week to make money. The Strait of Hormuz is still closed. Oil is above $100 a barrel. CPI printed 3.3%. Jamie Dimon is using the word stagflation. The VIX started the week above 24 and ended at 19.2. And in that environment, BuzzPulse surfaced 4 names that gained between 9 and 29%, all from the mid-cap and small-cap discovery universe that most traders would never find on their own. But the system finds the names worth watching before they move, and it tells you exactly why. Past performance does not equal future results, and one good week does not make a system bulletproof. But if you want to see what BuzzPulse finds next week, the 7-day trial is free. No credit card, just data. I'm Ken Carpenter. This is Invest AI Savvy, and that's the way it is.